Hi, it's Rapid Regeneration. I'm David Escamilla. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not making any medical claims or claims about diseases. I was never cut out for that type of thing. No, I am an all-natural man of empowerment, of energizing, of vibration, of healing. And that's what I'm about. And I've come to this point because I was sick. When I was 22 years of age, I overdosed on cough medicine, on a pharmaceutical compounded liquid, and it completely messed up my whole nervous system, my whole respiratory system. I just felt absolutely horrible. Couldn't think straight. Had headaches, sinus pressure, exhaustion, cognitive impairment for 4 years, and I suffered, and I was in complete despair. I lost the will to live, and I had a little kernel of curiosity, of hope that I could find the answers, and I ultimately did in natural wellness techniques, in total body cleansing, in supplementation, in foods, in biohacking, and completely transformed myself. It took 3 years, 3.5, and completely recovered and solved all my problems and got my life back. So then the big question was, now what? And that's what it means about going to the next level. Now for me, it's been a lot of things since then. One of those things is I have committed myself to help you because I was so desperate. I said, God, look, if you get me out of this thing, I'll do anything. I'll go become a missionary in Africa. I will go, I'll be homeless on the streets if I can just get my health back. And so I'm holding up my end of the deal to help you because I know that this information can help you. So that's what going to the next level is about. And maybe you're not there yet because maybe all you're thinking about is, God, I just have this health problem. I just need to get rid of it. That's all you can really focus on, and you get tunnel vision. And I've been there. I've completely been there. So I understand how myopic that can be, and you can't even really think about the next level. But just know this. Just like the bright, clear meadows of amazing butterflies and flowers and rainbows, that await once you get out of the dark woods of health problems, these things are waiting for you. There's going to be something on the other side of that that's going to be about, okay, what's next? What's the next level? And these are the fun questions to ask. This is really what life should be all about. And I'm not a life coach, okay? I'm not a minister. I'm not a counselor. So don't ask me about, okay, what's the purpose of life and everything like that. Okay, I'm here to help you, physically transform yourself. But really, physical transformation, that's like a chore. We shouldn't even have to go through that. These are really the questions that are the big questions, the fun questions to ask. What's life really all about? This is what, quote, normal people get to think about. You know how some people are lucky? They just never have any health problems, and they just have this amazing constitution and energy, and they can eat whatever they want, and they're just thinking about, well, either they're just turned off and they're just hedonistic and just thinking, oh, where can I have fun and get pleasure? But people generally think about, what should I do next? And, how can I serve? And how can I get more fulfillment in life? How can I make the world a better place? What do I need to do? How do I need to grow? And this is the next level. So it's not really about food at all. And go back to a time in your life where you had this expansiveness, and there probably was. Maybe it was when you were a kid and you were just thinking, oh man, what can I do? Like, I'll call my friend and go out and ride bikes or whatever. It was like you were trying to chase something, and that's what this is about. This is a very fun process. Infinite worlds await your discovery of them. Other worlds are awaiting you to create them. The limits are non-existent, and basically maybe there's a project you've always wanted to do that you can finally do. This is basically, here's the question to ask. If you were completely healthy and well and energetic, then what would you do? If all this energy you're spending on solving a health problem was freed up and you could do something else with that energy, what would you do? Maybe there's a project you've always wanted to do. Maybe there's a charitable or an altruistic cause you can do to help the world. Maybe there's a business that you would like to start. Maybe you have a relationship goal or a romantic goal. You want to be a better parent or better lover. You could travel the world. You could be a better partner. You could start a garden, practice meditating. You could write a book. You could do many other things. So this is the pyramid of life. If there's health problems, it blocks somebody from expanding and going to the next level. And this is the foundation at the bottom of the pyramid is good, vibrant health. And from there, you build it out. For me personally, and this is painful for me to even conceptualize this, but this program, Rapid Regeneration, is being created out of a fertile soil. The fertile soil, the foundation of it, is the fact that I became healthy and happy and got to a point in my life where I had enough balance and time and freedom to do this. Now, I went through hell to get to this point in terms of physical, all the dues that I had to pay to heal myself, detox, all the emotional stuff I went through. Economically, it's been very, very tough. I mean, I've done stuff that I hated, just to get here, just to get to a point where I could create this, or to get to a point where I could get to something better and have a better job and go on to the next thing. And so it's been a long road to get here. But that's the next level. The next level for me is after starting to heal myself in 2015. Now, all these years later, the next level is for me to help you. And there's other things too, that have blossomed out of this soil of having balance and good health, like a band, I play in a band, we play music, and so we entertain people, and that's amazing. So these are things that would have never happened, whether it's the band or whether it's Rapid Regeneration, to be able to help you. That would have never happened if I hadn't gotten myself healthy and well. And now the next level for me is going to be, okay, well, what do I do now? Let's say I create this program for you. This took a lot of energy. I mean, I can't tell you how much hours and hours that I've devoted to help you out on this. So what am I going to do now? And that's the next level. And there's some questions you can ask, such as, if you had all the amazing health, what would you do? If you had all the time in the world, what would you do? If money wasn't a problem, what would you do? These are the next level questions. Now, it's going to take some work to get the health into place, to get the time, the freedom into place. Of course, money is always a problem, so figuring that out, all these things are challenges, but expand the mind, expand the spirituality in terms of what's the next level. And this is the fun part. This is my hope and my goal and my wish for you, if you've gone through this program, is for you to be at this point. Because transforming yourself is not what you would call fun. I mean, healing yourself and detoxing, that's not what you would call fun, okay? That's like drowning in an ocean, and you're out there and you're going to drown of exhaustion. You're just treading water, and a piece of driftwood comes along, and you cling to it, and it holds you afloat. That's the feeling of being sick, having health problems, and now discovering the solution of how to heal that. It's not exactly what I would call fun, but being healed, being recovered, and being the new version of yourself, energetic, transformed, and now figuring out what's the next level, that is very fun, my friend. And I look forward to doing this together. Me figuring out the next level, you figuring out the next level. There is always another level. I don't care how high vibrational you get, how spiritual, or whatever. There is always another level. And so let's do it together. Let's ascend and elevate each other and get to the next level. And that's what this is all about. So if I can help you do that through doing the basic physical healing and getting yourself to a higher frequency, a higher vibration in terms of your health, your wellness, your energy, and now you can go to your next calling of what's the next level of what you're going to do, then it's all worthwhile for me. And so go after it, do it, keep expanding your knowledge. All the amazing segments of Rapid Regeneration have given you the most amazing expansive knowledge. We'll keep building on that, keep learning, keep deepening your knowledge to keep transforming your physical unit, your emotions, keep transforming to make yourself a positive ball of light that is totally supple, and keep expanding your spirituality, who you are, your karma, you're building up good karma, and figure out what can you do to make the world better, what can you do to make an impact, and ask the universe to show you the discernment of what is the next level that you should go to. Ultimately, specifically what's next is not going to matter as much as the fact that you're expanding, you're creating this positive spiral of creativity and energy and frequency, and you are doing that. That's what this is all about. That's what rapidregeneration.com is all about. That is my life's mission, to help people and figure out what's the next level for me. How can I help other people get to the next level? And how can we just keep supporting ourselves? And I wish you great success with all my heart. With all my heart. I wish you the best in being all that you can be. Bye for now.
For more information, please follow at Rapid Regeneration or visit rapidregeneration.com.